you know the 80-20 rule? 20% of what you do brings 80% of the results. You know that? How about the 20% of the 20%? And then the 20% of that 20%. Think about it for a second, right? If 20% of your effort produces 80% of the results. Okay, this was an Italian gentleman that was a statistician and mathematician in the name of Wilfredo Pareto, right? His name even rhymed, right? 20% of what we do brings 80% of the result. So what's 20% of 20%? 4%. And what's 80% of 80%? 64%, right? What's 20% of 4%? It's 0.80, but let's just round it to 1%. And what's 80% of 64%? Comes up to 48 something, let's say 50%. When I discovered this, 1% of my effort bring 50% of the result, it was in 2007. I moved to Cancun. And I've been in Cancun for a long time, since 2007 when my son was born. My daughter was born 2006. My son was born 2007 when I figured out this formula. So from Cancun, I'm able to manage my commercial real estate portfolio in Puerto Rico, my hedge fund in San Francisco, and my training company in Orlando, and I keep expanding, and I just look for the 1% that produces 50%. Now, how do you do that? How do you do that? Okay, you have to have knowledge of what it is you're trying to accomplish. You got to know yourself, you got to know others, and the business at hand. Okay, let me repeat, 3 things. I work off of formulas so I don't confuse myself about life. I got to know thyself, right? Like Socrates said. Know yourself, know others, because you're going to need others if you want to grow. And you need others to grow with you, not to use them. Know yourself, know others, and know the business at hand. What business are you in? Well, my favorite business is real estate. Now, you want to waste your time with other things, that's fine. Eventually, I'll convert you to real estate and real estate only. I mean, I'm amazed when friends of mine tell me, I'm so proud of my son, he's going to medical school. I go and I do a little prayer, light a candle for the son, because that son, I mean, my sister's a doctor, and she's the vice chief of pediatrics in the valley here in Encino. She's been a doctor forever. My sister's always studying, always busy. Right? I mean, 30-some years. She has movie stars that are the kids of movie stars. Do you think that's exciting? That's even more stressful. Because the movie star thinks he or she is so special. Right? So you got to know yourself, others, to be able to work with them and the business you're in. And you have to help yourself by getting the right people around you and give them the right technology, right tools, so you're able to leverage the results. So knowledge and action or application. How do you take action in a way that you make the minimum effort get the maximum result? And have your people do the minimum effort get the maximum result.